Mo,
Are going to be werewolf buddies.
we're starting whenever you guys wake up, okay?
I feel like
in
shit.
summer,
Feel like
you
shit.
two are more aggressive and
Great, the
just
barbarians
bad-tempered all around this morning for some reason.
For some reason, I wonder why.
It's almost like your blood's boiling and you just want to hit somebody.
Oh, my blood's boiling. Yeah, my blood's boiling.
Can I keep Henry away from her?
I'm not that angry.
When you guys are RPing, remember, you're kind of in a bad mood today. For some reason that you don't really understand.
Can I
cast? No, I understand.
Can I cast Xanax?
All right, now.
That actually might be helpful.
Alright, so this is how Baron's gonna go out, okay?
Alright.
You guys wake up the next morning, everybody is awake. You guys try to talk to Baron. He kind of agitates Summer, and she goes off on him. He says some stuff back. You guys get into a big... Sure, at him, but you can't kill him. And pretty much, you guys say some bad words to each other and just decide to go your separate ways.
Wait,
I have popcorn.
Great.
Can I interrupt with something that was kind of part of my plan?
It depends what it is. He's supposed to just walk away.
Oh, he is. That's not going to change. Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to him. Put my hand on his shoulder. All the way down there. I'm going to get right to his ear and I say, you know, you really want to go back to your homeland right now.
Okay.
That sounds about right for Baron. That's like pretty much what he's saying. Say, all right.
Wait, what happened?
But now he can't go anywhere else.
I'm gonna say he probably had a +1 to wisdom.
Yeah.
He wrote 18.
Oh, well.
He'll look at you and say, I'm probably never going back home. But we've decided that I was going to leave. And don't worry, he has clothes underneath there, but he takes off the leather armor that you guys gave him, the 2 daggers, and he places it down to 30 gold pieces. And then he walks off into the sunset.
Oh, wait, do we still get the thieves' tools?
Wait, how is it the sunset?
yeah, and
You
the
mean like
thieves'
the
tools.
sunrise?
The
More like-
sunrise, whatever.
Okay.
And that's the last time you guys see Baron, at least for now.
Bye, Baron.
Okay.
I want the dagger.
All right, let's loot the corpse already.
Well, 30 gold. I guess I'm going to throw that at Ray now because I figure she's going to want first dibs at it. And
What,
I don't
who's
know,
getting
the easiest way to almost hard is gold.
Who's getting gold? I like.
You.
Yay!
30.
Okay,
So
30 pieces.
you have 30 gold.
I'll take it. I'm just managing the gold for everyone.
You're Vex.
He also left leather armor, a thieves toolkit, and 2 daggers. So
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
I'm maxed on carrying capacity. Can someone else take the toolkit?
Of course you are.
Well, I'm not actually at my max, but I'm at my... I'm starting to feel the weight.
Can anyone use a thieves kit?
I'm not trained in it, but...
Is anyone proficient?
you're not proficient in it, but you guys have stuff to cut wires and stuff now.
I mean, I have a +1 to it.
Besides cutting it with knives and stuff.
All right, I'll take it.
It would probably be harder to do with knives than
I just don't want to lose it.
other things.
That was expensive.
Okay, I
How much
think
does
this
it
is dagger.
weigh?
And the leather...
Probably like 5 to 10 pounds.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, don't even
There's
talk,
tools
sister.
in there,
Don't
and
even
it comes
talk.
in a box that you carry around.
Ugh.
Put it in your
Carrying around
backpack.
the herbalist kit.
I gotta have more room for heads.
I'll give me the damn thing. I carry it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Alright. So that's
Like
a...
arguing over his clothes. They're like, you get this.
Alright, so that's
Okay,
a sign.
I have the tools now.
So who
And-
needs armor?
Yeah, who needs leather armor? You guys just gonna go sell it.
Or should we
it's
just
not
go-
better than mine. So.
Oh, we need to go see that lady who made Henry's armor.
Yes, and we're going to need to see the mayor again.
I don't want to see Henry's armor.
So you guys, Nemo takes the 2 daggers. There's nothing special about them. They're just 2 normal daggers.
Yeah.
May I suggest
And-
we at least stick together?
You guys gonna do anything with the leather armor? You guys gonna take it? You guys gonna use it?
I'll
Sell
give it to Nemo. He could always use an extra set in case we go near water.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm scared the heavy armor is going to weigh him down
Yeah,
and sink to the bottom.
it's full plate.
Alright.
He'll have
It would
disadvantage
be-
in
Well,
water.
it's not full plate.
Close enough.
Oh, excuse
Full
me.
plate costs 1,500, even the cheap stuff.
No, I have.
Oh my god, is he rich?
I'm wearing chainmail.
Yeah, chainmail. That's what goes underneath the plate
Oh.
armor.
We should get you plate armor one day when we're rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you guys can buy that really cool dragon armor.
That's
Only
cool.
one of
I'm
us
the only
knows
one-
about
I'm
it.
the only one who's seen it, and
Right.
it's very cool.
We need to make it
It's very
to
expensive like that.
Oh, I don't think she said she would. She don't think she's intends to sell that armor ever.
No, but if we bring enough platinum, maybe. To the armorer. To the smithy.
Yes.
Are you guys going to eat or anything before you leave?
Oh,
Maybe I should hunt and take out some of my anger and
please don't
aggression.
bring back squirrel.
I would rather us not lose sight of each other for a while.
Alright.
I have inkling of what's happening tonight. And we're going to need to plan for this. And it's going to require going to the smithy first.
Yes.
You better have something up your sleeve.
Do we want to eat, or should we just eat rations? What should we do? Seeing as you don't want us to split up.
Let's eat at the tavern.
Yeah.
Or where we're at.
I gotta pay for it. Am I? Oh, fine. Yes, we can go
What
to
do you
the
mean, pay
tavern.
for
I
it?
have money. We can eat at the tavern. It's
Okay.
fine.
We get a quick bite to eat.
That barkeep
you
probably
got-
doesn't like me.
Yeah, the barkeep, he keeps his distance from Kelsey.
And I'm fine with it.
I just had a thought, but never mind. Okay, we head to the smithy. DM, can I set an alarm with you?
Depends on what kind of alarm.
When it
You wouldn't
starts
tell me, I'll
looking
tell
like
you now.
sundown,
Okay?
don't fuck me
I
on
thought you meant
this.
you want him to wake you up
No. I mean just
tomorrow.
I am. Marv is constantly being aware of what time it is. How about that?
Alright, Marv, you weirdo.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I'm Circle of the Moon. I should be feeling very moony tonight.
Yes. Do you know what else happens on a full moon?
My sisters dance naked under the stars.
Wonderful. Do you know what else happens tonight? And I take her head and I tilt it towards the two that have been bitten.
You annoy me. Is that what also happens tonight?
Oy vey, what is it with druids? Tonight, they turn for the first time.
Yeah, I don't want to be here if you turn.
Exactly.
Well, maybe if we hadn't run to the town.
And then they
I
would...
would be in
just
the
still
situation.
turn to
Okay, how about we just put them both on a chain leash and tie them in the basement somewhere, and then we call it good?
I was actually going to talk to the mayor and see if we can lock them in whatever dungeon or holding cell they have. So we can have stone walls, steel bars, and chains holding them down, because I don't think anybody wants them out tonight. Is that fair?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Damn,
Lethea?
too bad I wasn't level 6.
Yeah, you're gonna scare me.
Well, if I was level 6 and if I went with Bear instead of Hawk, I get advantages on things that are like push and lift and break and stuff.
That
good.
would be cool. The werewolf would
No.
probably get out easier.
No. Bad Lethea. Bad. Smithy, now.
Alright, so
Let's
you
go to
guys
Smithy.
go to the Smiths. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to
You
pick up
guys
something.
walk in and you see the dwarven lady looking very, very tired because she stayed up all night to make these bolts and one arrow.
And the chains.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about as well. And she just looks up. Oh, come in, come in.
Can
Normally
I
she's
have
really
some
happy
food?
and
I want to bring her
upbeat,
some
but
food from the tavern. She's my bro.
okay, you give her some food. She smiles at you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So they're
And
ready.
she will hold up her finger. Oh, wait, 1 second. And
Oh no.
she is going to give you this armor.
Is
Well,
it
actually,
gonna be the cutest thing?
she's gonna ask you for Henry so she can put the armor on for her.
Oh, of course. I hand Henry over to her. She's a
Okay,
nice lady.
and she kind of just like turns her back to you so you don't see what she's putting on them. And now
wow.
in your handout,
Oh,
you
Oh
should
my
be able to
God.
see Henry.
Yep, that popped up.
it's adorable.
And he has a sheath on the back of his back that you put the sword in.
He's got a little sword.
Okay, you need to train him to use that. You know that, right?
No, he's so cute.
It's
Oh
adorable.
my gosh.
She'll
That looks
ask.
like he's got a little He-Man sword.
No,
She'll ask. Is it everything you hoped for?
it's perfect. It's so wonderful. I'm gonna pick Henry up and I'm just gonna like squish him a little bit because he's so cute.
Wonderful. Are the implements ready?
Oh yes, they're ready. And she takes out. You said 2 bolts and 1 arrow, correct?
Yes.
She'll take out 2 bolts and 1 arrow with a very, very fine. It's almost like chainmail fine.
Huh?
The chain that's on it, that's attached to these bolts and arrows, they're like so fine of a chain. It's almost like chainmail. You know how small chainmail are. But it seems like it's made out of some kind of different material than just normal armor.
All right. I physically like wrap 2 ends of it around my hands and I try to pull it apart.
All right.
Like-
And by the way, at the very end of it, it's like a rounded, weighted ball that probably weighs about 2-3 pounds.
Okay. All right. I actually want to try and break it with my hands.
All right, go ahead. Make a athletics check.
Oh no, that's wrong. Athletics?
Yeah, that's the thing with strength, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't think it'd be strength, but okay.
Well, what else? You're trying to pull something apart with your strength,
Yeah.
and it doesn't. It does not budge.
All right.
Not at all.
All right.
She'll just kind of laugh at you. If 2 of you try to pull it apart, it wouldn't come apart.
Okay. And I.
But
point,
again, if Henry did, he'd do so good.
I point to
That's a strong word
Lethea
as
and I
well.
say, "Do you think she could?"
No.
Let's find out.
Okay. Cause the situation has changed. We're going to need a couple more things. Thankfully, these shouldn't need making. We need heavy manacles. Manacles.
Manticores.
And
We
she'll
need
ask
manticores.
you how many.
How many do you have in stock right now? Because it's going to be a very, very rough night.
Ew. We don't want to know what you're doing tonight.
Who am I, Turkish?
She'll look around and
Really?
Sorry.
let me 1 second. Let me go look in the back, and she'll come back, and
Heaviest you
she
got.
will be carrying 2 of them.
Like 2 individual or 2 sets?
2 individual.
Okay. Alright, better than nothing. How much for them?
She's just kind of sitting there. I didn't really make these. It was kind of traded to me. How much do you think?
Oh wow, you're making me you're making me value my friendship. Damn you. 6 gold for the both of them.
She'll say all right, and
Raina,
she'll
Could you
have
slap me
her
some
hand
cash?
out.
Already you're asking for it?
You do know why I'm getting these, correct?
I know, but you entrust me to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, and then immediately you ask for it. But I'm going to hand over the 6 gold to him. I'm
Thank
just going
you.
to argue about it while I'm doing it.
I pay for the manacles, and while doing that, I also hand her arrow and chain.
All right.
Also, I need to pay her for Henry's armor. Was that 3 gold or 4 gold?
I believe it was 3.
Okay.
All right. Oh, this is...
And these manacles, they seem quite thick and sturdy.
Wonderful.
But they're probably made for a bigger human, not really a beast.
It would do. Let's go.
All right.
But she'll tell you that the chain that she made is a special chain that's made for beast and whatnot. People won't break it, and she'll be very surprised if any beast, any less than a dragon, would break it.
Oh, wonderful.
Dragon.
I fear that I'm going to need to see it in action. All right. We need to go to the mayor. I need to talk to this expert you told me
You
about.
are rushing so much today.
Because we only have
Yeah.
hours until sundown and hours until moonfall. And then we
Yeah,
get...
there's temples here, Tom.
Okay, Turkis is gonna make his way out of the shop while they're all purchasing things.
Really? I kind of need you, man.
He's gonna do his best to sneak out, though.
Oh, you
if you'd like me to
motherfucker.
roll for it.
Oh, please succeed. Let's just piss Marv off, please.
So, are you guys going? Are you trying to stealth to the temple?
I think he's
trying to get
sneak
past me.
away from
He
us.
just doesn't want to make a big scene of him leaving the group in the shop.
What's my
He's gonna try and
passive
step out while they're doing their shopping.
Okay. I'd probably say unless Moore really wants to keep them, no matter what, you would just kind of people notice you're leaving once like they hear the door. Unless Moore really wants to try to keep you there, then he can roll a perception.
I
Right.
I have other things I need to worry about. Fuck, we do not have enough time.
Alright. Nobody really notices you leaving until they hear the door and then you're gone, so they think you just left.
Okay.
At least
And
I trust
Turkis
he'll
heads to
come
the
back.
temple.
All right. Okay. Time frame.
Oh, you want to know what time of day? I would probably say roughly 9 to 9:30 in the morning.
All right. We need to talk to this expert, and we need to get a hold of the mayor. Raina, can you please take the lead?
Oh, are we going to the... Why am I always taking the lead?
Because I don't know where this place was.
Okay.
I'd lead if I knew.
Of course you would. I will gladly lead the way with all my elven wisdom through the streets to the... We're going to the mayor's house? Is that what we said?
Yes.
Want to talk to the mayor? Of course you do. Let's go to the mayor's house. I lead the way to the mayor's house. And then very politely knock on the door like a polite person.
Another servant of the mayor opens up. A woman? Hello? Can I help you?
Hello. We need to speak with the mayor. We've had dealings with him before.
Last night.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm cleaned up a little bit more now.
Please come in, and whenever you like get next to her, she's gonna whisper, "Is this about werewolves?"
Yes, it is.
I
What do you
should
think, lady?
Trust me, half the town knows by this point. It's okay.
I should call Harvey. He's the expert.
Yes.
Yes, do that too, please.
Yes.
And once everybody gets
Calm
in,
down.
she walks out the door.
Oh, what a lovely girl. We should leave her a tip.
Wonderful. I only have copper on me.
Of course you do.
And
Okay,
so
when she says that, I pull out the potions I got last night. It's like, I kind of spent some money.
Well, that's not my fault.
I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I'm saying we need to prepare.
I mean, you know what would have been better if we didn't have to fight werewolves when we were like really exhausted and running for some
You
days,
feel
and that we would never brought them to the city. But I mean, Let's
We
not listen
still
to
would've
Druid.
fought
No, let's never listen. I'm not saying we wouldn't have fought them, but we fought them on different terms.
Wait, now we get it. You were right. Fine. Let's
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't
That's all I
practice.
needed. Thank you.
Okay, you guys go to the dining hall you guys was in before. There's water and bread like before.
All this arguing is just agitating me further, by the way.
Oh,
Of
good.
course.
Oh,
Yes, remember, especially
Yeah.
Summer. Nemo might, he,
I'm clenching my fists and gritting my teeth, and
it's gonna take him a little bit more to go off,
Yeah.
but Summer,
I'm one breath away from raging.
she might rage at any time.
Yeah, I keep an eye on Lydia.
She's trying right now not to rage. She's
okay.
actively trying not to.
Well, if she gets really bad, I can just turn into a frog and swallow her.
That's balmy.
I'd prefer not to
And just kill her?
incapacitate her, but I mean,
I'm just
if we
saying.
really want to get to the desperation point, we could just break their arms and legs, but let's not get to that point, shall we?
And
Alright,
then
well,
the
then
mayor
Knocking
walks
me over the
in.
head or putting me to sleep would be more.
The mayor walks in
I was
right
talking
whenever you
desperation.
are
Sleep is
talking
on the table.
about breaking legs. Well,
Hello.
good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mr.
Not a
Mayor.
good morning, my
Good
friend.
morning,
Hey.
terrible night.
He looks at Mar whenever he's sitting down with a curious look on his face
Yeah,
because he was just talking about breaking legs.
Yeah, Marv is not sweating bullets, he's sweating howitzer shells. Like, he keeps a straight face. It ain't here today.
I'm pacing around like a caged animal.
Oh, yeah.
It took probably about a good 5 minutes before the mayor came and sat down.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Tell me, what type of facilities do you have here to restrain someone?
Are you talking like dungeons?
Yes.
Where we
Not like
keep the thieves?
a creepy way.
I mean, if we had to lock up something that could potentially rip a man in half.
Oof.
He'll give you a curious look. I'm guessing you're talking about werewolves again, yes?
Yes.
We have facilities here that's made to keep different humanoids, even Goliaths, restrained.
Okay.
I would hope I've never dealt with a werewolf before, but we can certainly try to restrain.
That would be the intent. For I fear tonight we may have an incident. That is why we're taking precautions against it.
Yes,
And your
yes. I was
dungeons
going
will
to
help-
send my guard out to find you, and either ask for you to come to the dungeon, or either get as far away from this town as possible by sundown.
I would fear how. Yes, the dungeon was the plan.
Okay. And at this point, you hear a door open and shut, and in walks the weird-looking guy.
Hey,
Greetings,
Well,
salutations.
hello, everybody. And he's kind of shaking, and he's an old man, like you remember, with round glasses. He sits down. So he looks at Nemo and Summer. So it looks like you're going to change tonight, yes?
I'm so glad
What
you're
do you
so
think?
candid about this, because, some of us are kind of freaked out by the idea.
You find this man very straightforward, but yet odd.
Alright, hey, fuck it. Alright, so,
Yeah, right.
does...
Fucking Marv needs, like, Xanax or something.
Yeah.
Chill.
I'm more a lover than a fighter, but I love fighters. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. Alright, so I looked at this guy and saying, we hope to restrain them tonight. We have some extra means to do so, but should we be worried about them breaking chains and cell doors?
And he will reply, going through a book, well, I've been studying werewolves ever since you guys got here, and
Wonderful.
it says they're definitely stronger than normal humans or humanoid figures.
Stronger than Goliath?
Maybe, probably.
Oy.
Especially when he looks at Summer, especially that one.
I just growl in response.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
calm down, Lydia.
hold on. I need to... Go on. I'm gonna do this.
and he'll just kind of explain to you that in all the books that he's read, what are you trying to steal or do?
I was gonna try and load a crossbow bolt, specifically a weighted bolt.
Okay, you are going to load a crossbow bolt, and everybody kind of sees what you're doing.
Mark,
And then
what you doing?
Then you look up, and Nemo says that, and then you just shoot it right in the floor.
I was testing out the new bolt. I'm sorry. I wanted to
And the
make
old
sure it
man's
fires.
gonna crack up, cry,
Yeah,
laughing, and the mayor will be like, "No, don't shoot things in my house."
Was not the
Mark,
intent to fire,
go,
only to
Mark.
load. We just got these things, and I don't
Wow, I
want
can
to be
tell
inexperienced.
you just got
weapons
it.
in the
You-
house.
Especially don't use stuff that you don't know how to use in my house.
My
He's
apologies.
got a point.
My apologies. I'm from the north.
From the
I'm
north.
from the
A
woods.
Yankee,
but I
huh?
don't
I
know.
see, I see.
Oh fuck! You're making me a Yankee. Damn it. I have the hair for it too. All right, I pull back the bolt.
Try.
But why
Make
did
an athletics
discussing?
check.
Wait, what?
Why did?
You just shot a bolt into a solid wood floor.
It's
You're
embedded.
going to have. It's embedded. You're gonna have to try to pull it out.
All right, you guys
I
can do the
pull it
conversation.
out.
I'll get the bolt out.
It's.
Uh-oh, did we lose it?
It takes you some doing, but eventually you take it and you get it out.
Ah. All right. Damn. All right.
I just Nemo just going to find a corner and sit and try to meditate.
All right. And this guy that's supposed to be an expert on this stuff, he'll ask, "Do you have any questions before you go into the dungeon?"
All right.
He looks at the whole group, not just the two werewolves. The
Now,
werewolves to be in his mind.
at what point during the night will they hopefully return to normal?
And he will start scanning through his book. Here. It says that it's the first time they changed. It's sporadic. It could be any time they see the moon all the way up to midnight.
Oh,
The-
time
So
frame
we
is
have-
shortened.
No control, really, though.
But how long will they stay that way?
And he'll go through it. It says here that if they want to leave their werewolf form, they can leave it once the moon's out and the sun's out. So probably morning time, but if they enjoy being a werewolf, they can stay in werewolf form until they want to get out.
I start to look.
Will they recognize that they're werewolves?
Ah,
Will they
I
have
don't
their
think-
own minds?
the
Or will they
wiki
have the
of my-
weird
yeah.
puffy mind?
and he'll kind of look through it. I believe that they won't really have control over anything that they do unless they're experienced at being a werewolf. At least that's what it kind of says here.
Okay.
Once they learn how to change on their own and kind of master their power, then they kind of have their human mind to them, or elves, or whatever. But until they do that, pretty much they're out of control,
Could they?
and they want to kill everything around them.
Could they still hear and
That
understand?
sounds
And
us?
they hate the world. At least that's what it says. They rage and try to destroy the world and everybody around it.
Oh, they
boy.
rage. Sounds familiar.
Already feeling that.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
But then, do we need to have girl talk? We need to
I
talk
am
about-
so not in the mood for girl talk.
Okay, no girl talk.
All right.
That I can teach you some techniques for meditation.
Okay. Yeah, go do that. I'm as flustered as Marv right now. Okay. Now, I hope not to need this, but do werewolves have any particular weaknesses, fears, frights, phobias, fetishes, something, anything?
Fetishes.
Very
What do you think we're going to be doing tonight?
I'm
He will
using
look at
fetish in the
you.
medieval term, which means tradition.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sure you are. Sure you are. He'll give you a curious look about maybe somebody should watch the door of whatever dungeon they're going to keep the werewolves in. Just to make sure you don't get any weird stuff going on.
Because
But anyways,
Oh.
Anyways, he would
hate
have to
this
go
stuff.
through this for a solid probably 5 to 10 minutes, and that's really long for this guy. Normally, he just flips one page, and he'll say, "Aha, here," and he will show you a picture of a purple flower,
Oh,
and
purple.
he will tell you it's wolf's bane.
Huh. What does it do to them?
Very, very rare.
Of course.
And apparently, you can only find it like on top of mountains and whatnot in the summertime. And apparently, to humans, if they ingest it, they will pretty much like get a stomach flu, like throwing up and diarrhea and all that,
Whoa.
for like a day or two.
Ah.
But if a werewolf or wolf ingests this, it would either, depending on the dose, either pretty much paralyze it and put it in extreme pain, or if you use enough, it will kill it.
Well, we don't want to do that.
Okay.
I mean, not to Lethea or Nemo.
An
We don't
option
wanna
for
do that.
later.
And he'll hold up his finger. Oh wait, right here. It also says if you want to keep a wolf from changing back into his humanoid figure, you wrap a band of this around its neck, arm, or leg.
Band of Wolfsbane.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
That's about it.
Starting to regret the silver I put on these bolts, but if I could help pay for them. All right. Well.
Well, and you just said about fears. It's pretty much same fears as humans. Besides, it's a little bit more primal.
Spiders.
They,
Are they
they don't
scared?
really. Yeah, I would probably say no, but you
Oh,
know, they're probably afraid of fire. If you catch one on fire or something, you
Oh.
wouldn't like it very much.
No more
Or maybe
fire.
if you surround yourself in fire, they might not come inside the circle. At least that's what it says here. That it's pretty much the person itself. Besides, far more primal about their fears.
It
Great.
gives me some ideas.
We are not setting anything else on fire.
No, not that.
But
I did like that ring of fire
I'm guessing
idea.
everybody won't like getting caught on fire. That's why I'm saying fire.
Yeah.
Might.
As soon as the guy said caught on fire, Nemo's gonna
Oh, no.
have his face gonna change to a little bit scared.
No.
Yes,
We are
I
not
don't
using
think-
fire on you guys. What that
We're
would
not
be.
catching you
Better
guys on
not.
fire. We're not using fire at
No.
all. Okay? No fire.
It's barbaric. No offense.
I just growl at him.
It's
Ooh.
meant with no offense.
Oh no, she's starting to growl. Oh no.
All right.
Remember, if you snap, you can still probably turn.
This is
So
why I'm pacing. I'm trying not to snap.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think
And
we have
she
all the
doesn't
questions
want
answered we
girl
need for the
talk.
moment. For their sake, I think we need to get them safe. Referring to
the
Nemo
mayor
Lethea.
will. The mayor will shake his head. Yes, yes. Would you like to put him in the dungeon now, or maybe after lunch?
I'm craving raw meat.
Did you just say raw meat?
Now is a good now. And the mayor will snap
I would
snap
like
his
to go
fingers
now.
twice, and a guard walks in, and he'll tell the guard to take this group to the dungeon, and lock. He'll point to Summer and Nemo. Lock these two in the finest cages and restraints that we have.
Separate ones.
Yes, separate. I don't want you two getting up no funny business.
Well, no, I wouldn't want them sharing the same chain. That's two times the strength on it.
Well, and especially old times, people normally share rooms besides they're shackled to the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna follow them with this.
All right, so you guys go through town, and on the outskirts of town, you find this not very tall, probably about 2-story tall tower at the south of this at this town. And you guys walk in. You guys eventually go down some stairs, and now you see wooden doors with metal bracers on them.
Okay. I would have reversed that, but who am I?
And eventually, he walks down about 3 doors, and he'll open it up. Well, here's for one. And he'll look. Who's going in?
Raina,
I
maybe you should
go
help.
in.
All right, I'll help Nemo.
What?
I was gonna say
I-
help Lethea, but you know.
Oh yeah,
take
let's help. Let's help Lethea. Since
I mean, she's a little angry right now.
she's more
Marv,
angry
I
than
don't
me.
want you anywhere near me right
Okay, there's no
Okay.
need for hostility. Remember that time we had a little girl talk? We
Not
shared a moment?
in the mood.
I'm not saying girl time right now. I'm just saying.
Not in the mood.
Lethea, try to control your anger. Right
I
now.
am
We
trying,
need you-
and I am going into the cell now.
Yes,
Okay,
you are doing
let me
wonderfully.
help. Let me help you with the shackles.
All right.
Pretty much this room is just a solid dugout room, kind of,
That was good.
with wood all around it. And like after the wood, there's stone stacked up, kind of thing going on with mud, and I'm not gonna say what else, but other stuff holding it
Ooh.
together.
Well, it's
That's-
underground, so
That's kind of how they used to do stuff back then,
yeah, no, that's fine.
instead of concrete per se.
They're not hulking their way
Okay.
out of the room.
And there's shackles to the wall, and they shackle her arms together, and that seems to be done.
Okay,
She's
so
shackled to the wall.
Okay,
I'm going to approach Lydia and say, try to control the anger. Try to think of happy things.
Out.
That's what they
Ouch.
told me.
Nemo, Nemo.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull Nemo
Ow.
away a little bit.
All right, I
Alright.
think we're good. But
Leaving the angry barbarian alone.
this said, I want to clarify that we make sure that they do not have any of their armor, weapons, or gear on them.
Okay.
You really want to try to take away their weapons right now?
You
You
want them
let
to
me
have
wear my
it?
clothes. Are you serious?
No, wait,
I'm not.
Wait,
just
no, not your
armor,
clothes, no.
'cause she don't have armor
yeah,
on.
you're fine. It's just your pole arm and your backpack.
Well, yeah,
That's
she
it.
has hide on, right?
Yeah, I have hide armor.
She has hide.
Yeah, but that's
so you're,
over your clothes.
Mm.
so you're going to walk up and take her hide armor once she's shackled?
I'm going to ask her before she is shackled if we may have it for her
Okay.
sake and so that it doesn't aren't injured.
Raina can do it if she's going to be quick. I want all of you people out.
I leave. I
Okay.
push Rhea in.
Fair enough. All right, I will help her out of her armor and do it quickly. I don't want her getting.
Don't forget my hunting knife. Don't forget my hunting knife. And my javelin.
Okay, and I'm like pulling weapons off of her. Like,
In her
okay,
glaive.
okay.
You can probably
Alright.
barely hold.
Like
She
I'm
just
like
starts
doing, like,
chaining
the
it out.
balancing acts. With it all in my arms.
You've seen her carry around all this, and it doesn't seem very much to her,
Oh.
but you're carrying this, and it seems very heavy. You can barely probably carry this
I help her.
in your arms.
I'm such a little druid. All right. I have that all. By the way, I just want to make this known that I left Henry outside the room because I don't think she would. I'm
Totally-
scared if she gets near Henry at this
Totally
point.
fine.
I probably roar at him.
Oh, don't do it to Henry.
A were squirrel, that would be pretty hilarious.
No.
I've actually found a picture of Henry as a were squirrel, and
He is adorable.
Be a weird
Pretty
squirrel.
cute.
Yeah.
He's adorable now. Did you see his little armor?
Yeah, but he could be that and a were-squirrel.
But
And he'd be a partially immortal being.
he's not a fighty squirrel. He's just a.
all right.
He's a lover,
Alright.
not a fighter.
Okay, then
So
I'll help Nemo.
she finally gets shackled to the wall, and going down two more, skipping one, on the same side, he'll open it up, and for you, are you gonna go in, Nemo?
Yeah, I'm going to. Before I enter, I take my shield and give it
I
to
know.
Marv.
All right.
Marv, I will want this back intact, please.
Trust
It's
me, my
really
friend.
important to me.
You will die long before this shield will. And I say that with a smile.
Okay, let's do this.
All right.
So
Are you gonna take off any of your armor or anything
Yeah,
before this?
I'm taking everything off, except
His
the
armor and
clothes.
his pack is everything.
Okay.
I'm leaving him
Except
with
the clothes
his clothes
Okay.
on his back.
and put the chakras. And
Right.
sit and meditate. Try to control the anger.
Your hands are going to be above your your head, so you can sit down, but you
No,
when
I
you
know it will be.
meditate.
it won't be comfortable, but that's what I want to do. Pray to him and try to control the anger, but while meditating and stuff.
Friend,
Yes,
you want me to try and double shore? Make sure you don't get out?
yes.
All right. I take the 2 manacles that I bought, and I attach them to like the bolt, the bolt arrow that I have. Put one on one leg, and I'm just going to put his legs together, wrap it around until it's taut, and attach the other manacle to the leg, so it's essentially holding onto itself. So he's immobilized his legs are immobilized.
Alright, and it's from the bolt and the manacle, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, no, I use both
You're
manacles.
friend.
You didn't use a bolt though with the chain, just 2
No,
manacles.
Yeah, just the manacles.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to do that to him.
Okay. So,
And
You
it's
guys-
tight.
all right, you
It's-
guys
it's
now
tight.
have the 2 people, and you guys want to do anything before we kind of just time warp into night? I'm guessing. Besides, Tom is gonna go to the mayor's house, and they'll tell him where you guys are.
I don't want to leave them, but I did want to try and see if I could find something.
All right, go for it.
I go to
You
Reyna
guys
and I
can
say,
leave.
Reyna, will you be okay here
Yes.
with them? And
Oh,
I assume there's guards.
Yes, there's 1 guard at each door,
What?
I'll be
That's it?
fine. I can.
Okay.
They're locked up. I'll be.
and on the way out, you have to go past 2 more guards.
Okay.
Plus, I have Henry. High five, Henry. Never gives me a high five back though.
Wonderful. I'll be
Maybe
back as
one
soon as
day.
I can. And I
But
One
head.
day I'll teach him.
You get the idea. The guards are here to protect from the town from them, not really save them if they turn.
We understand.
Which is
We don't
Fine,
like
I
it, but
can
we understand.
handle
And
it.
I haul ass to the magic shop. Oh wait, no. I haul ass to the magic shop. I'm not even thinking
Alright.
about it.
Mark, since you get you take everything off me, you have the 5 gold.
Okay. I was just gonna leave that with storage there, but fine. I hope it won't
No,
matter.
All right. Well, you can use it.
Thank you, my friend.
And
Haul ass to the
I'm
magic
guessing
shop.
you have his shield still, yes? Or is that laying
Yeah.
on the ground?
No. I'm keeping that on me.
Alright, and you walk in and you don't see anybody, and you'll just hear from the very back of the store, "Hey man, you're back!"
Right. Gonna be a fun night. I want to ask a couple things.
And he'll walk around, and you brought something with you.
Huh?
The thing on your back, it's magical.
No. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm not
Oh, in
trusting
your
it being
hand.
taken.
He'll in your hand. Whenever you entered, I noticed it.
Wait, hold on. Magical? This thing's magical?
Yeah, it's magical, man.
Hold on. Don't.
Just,
That's not important.
Just from what I can tell, I can't really tell what kind of magic or anything, but it's definitely magical, man.
All right. Yeah, that explains a couple things. 2 questions. Wolfsbane, do you have some?
And he will just kind of laugh at you for a second. No, that's very, very hard to find. My brother might have some, but that's very far away.
Okay.
You're not going to be able to get there and back by nightfall.
Yeah, no kidding. And sedatives. Strong ones. Like
Sedatives, you said.
horse tranquilizers. Elephant tranquilizers.
What's your price range on this?
You left the girl with all the money back.
That's what I was going to ask. I was going to say, due to the good business we've had so far, can I take credit for the night? Literally for the night.
Make a persuasion with disadvantage?
With disadvantage? I've had such good business with it.
Yeah, but you're depending on what you're gonna ask for, depending on how much you're asking for. And he asked you what's your range, and you're asking.
Oh.
He will seem like he's not sure about this. Let's talk about what you want first.
All right.
Like I said, what's your price range here? I got different sedatives.
Let's say 40 gold. And I can already hear Raina's voice in the back of my head.
40 gold. Yeah, I got some sedatives that can put something to sleep. But like if it's injured or something, it will wake up.
I want to knock something out to the point that it has, or actually, change it. Do you have anything for paralysis?
Yeah, but that's even more expensive. That's what I was talking about. I got some stuff here, but that's it ranges anywhere from 500 to 1,000 gold. And he'll pull out this vial. This right here,
Damn.
somebody just touches it and they're out for 12 hours. They can't move. They can still see everything, but they can't move.
Damn.
They can't talk or anything.
We have maybe 100 between us, and I think I'd be in the doghouse if I asked for the 40. Shite.
But pretty much the only thing I got in your price range is the thing that will put somebody to sleep.
All right.
They have to ingest it, but they can put them to sleep.
You have enough for 2 people?
Yeah, but that would probably cost probably like 70 gold.
All right. Well, while I'm here, do you have any idea on the magic on this shield? I'm just curious now. And I also got to crunch some numbers.
And
Gotta go meet with
are you
his
going to
finger.
hand him the shield? That's the question.
I am not going to let go of the shield, but I will let him do what he wants to the shield. It will not leave my physical person.
He will wave you over to the counter, and he asks you to put it on the counter. I'm guessing you put it on the counter, but you're still holding
Yes.
one like little handle on it. Right. And he'll just kind of wave his hand over, probably for a good 10, 15 minutes. Do you let him go this long? Just keep waving his hands over it?
I let him do it, but I'm watching him every step of the way.
All right. And he'll reply, I don't really know that much about divine power, but I can tell you it's divine.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
I can't tell you more than that. I'm more of an arcane person, but
That's all right. That actually makes me feel a lot better now. All right. I'll either see you in an hour, see you in the morning, never see you at all. Safe and good business, friend. And I haul back to the dungeon.
all right. So you end up back to the dungeon. What do you do?
All right. I'm going to. Oh wait. Would I have stood a chance to try and see where Turkus was?
You wouldn't know where he went. You just know he
Oh,
left.
wow, that was loud.
Knowing Turkish, you probably thought he went to some kind of temple, though. And you passed one when you guys first entered town.
Would I have passed it when I was coming back to the dungeon?
No, you would have to go. See, on this map, the dungeon is like in this area, besides a little bit more up and to the right. Over here is where the mag shop is, but on the other side. And going down this street over here is where the temple is.
Okay.
So you kind of have to go straight, besides hooking up left, to go to the temple.
All right. Then I guess knowing that, I will swing by the temple to see if I can find him. And I'm still keeping a track on time.
You see Turkish just sitting there meditating.
Right. I will respectfully walk in, tap him on the shoulder, and say, "How you doing, buddy?"
Turkey is gonna just kind of like put his arm up to his face to kind of cover it up. And, no problems, everything's good.
All right. Just to let you know, we're in the town dungeon. It's over by, and I point him out the direction. I do hope you'll be with us tonight. You're the closest thing I got to a rock right now, brother.
Turkis is gonna pull his arm down and look Marv right in the face with those red eyes that he had before as well, and just say, "All right, what's the plan?"
We got him in a dungeon. We got him locked up, stripped of all their gear. They're safe and secured, but we're talking about powers that haven't existed for millennia, man. I don't want to leave anything to chance.
Turkus kind of nods his head and says, "We've got each other's backs, right?"
All the way to hell, brother. All the way to hell.
Turkus is gonna do this really weird half smile, as if he wants to see the humor in that, but doesn't see it at all, and then just hold his hand out to him.
Okay. While that's going on, I'm gonna look at Tarkus and saying, since you've been here, you see any useful characters around here? Like anyone? I feel like we could probably use a priest tonight. You seen one that could be, I don't know, up for the task?
Turkus nods his head, and while you guys were gone, he was actually having a conversation with one of the priests that was wandering around in there. So he kind of motions over to the guy that he was talking with before.
Okay, the priest would come over. He's a balding man, probably about 60 years old,
Oh.
almost completely bald. Yes,
Alright.
how can I help you?
Greetings and salutations, Father. Seriously? And I go over to Turkus like, seriously?
Turkus is gonna turn to the priest and say, "This is one of my friends that I was telling you about, the ones that I wasn't sure if I should leave behind or not."
I see.
Wait, what?
And he'll just give you a once over looking up and down. He does seem like a character.
But they
So
also
I
happen
go
to
to
be the
churches.
only friends that I have.
I see. So,
Does it help any that I'm holding Nemo's shield?
he probably don't know what it is.
It's a divine
So,
artifact, apparently.
Do you want to talk about something? I'm always open to talk to anybody who's
Uh,
willing to talk to me.
any advice on dealing with the damned? Quite literally dealing with them, as in, we got two locked up.
Well, that's not good. Sadly, I don't have any powers myself, but I could go pray for them if you'd like.
Woo, it works.
Hey!
You fixed it!
Yeah.
Sweet!
Sorry about the interruption, but I can actually hear you now.
That's alright. I think we're about to introduce your character.
Oh, sweet. Perfect timing.
That's a little farther down the road.
Oh.
Okay.
They're planning on staying in town.
Okay. What happened with Baron, though? I sorry to...
Pretty much Raina and Nemo, because it's the night of the full moon, is really
Raina.
emotional and raging, kind of.
I'm
Not
Raina.
Raina, sorry. Summer
Medea.
and Nemo. And pretty much you guys got into a big argument and you guys decided to split ways. You left the goat in your armor, like you said you wanted to.
Yep.
And the daggers and the thieves' tools.
Yep.
And then he walked off.
Sweet.
Into the sunset.
So there's
Or
Yep.
sunrise.
so there's no way this cleric could be in this temple?
He's not a cleric, he's a priest.
No, I'm talking about David's character.
I'm also a priest.
That's
Well,
why I was happy that
he's
we
not
went to
here.
a church.
I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know where in the world he is because you have no idea who he is.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just opening up, like, at
You'll know
plausible
whenever
place.
you see him. He's a blue dragonborn.
Yeah, you'll know me when you see me.
I don't know that, though. I was just giving a nice introduction to
I'm
say,
just saying
"He's here."
that you kind of know. No, he's not here.
Just open up plot hooks for you. Alright.
No, I already have it. Don't worry.
Oh, we should all get to experience werewolf rage. Oh, I'm not gonna like tonight.
Who
All
says he's not the werewolf? Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, he'd probably be in control.
Alright, go
That'd be
ahead.
awesome. Alright. Well, thank you for your prayers. Turkus, you gonna be here long?
Turkus shakes his head. No, I can go with you.
Alright.
I'm all set.
Because once nightfall happens, it's gonna be a long night.
Turkus is gonna take one glance back at the priest and then turn to Marv and kind of whisper, we have to kill them, or is there any other way?
To who? Wait, who'd
To
you
Marv.
whisper that to? Oh,
To
no.
Marv.
Wait, killed who?
The werewolves.
The werewolves.
Oh.
Wait, companions? No, they are not dying tonight. Alpha,
I think he means the alpha.
Yeah.
tell you what. You come up with a plausible reason to why we should let a damned creature roam the earth with the ability to infect and change the alignment of everything it sees and eats, and I'll let you go. Until then,
What is this alignment you speak of?
we actually got a speech saying it makes them evil. Someone literally said it makes them evil. So I'm not using that alignment, I'm using whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
It changes the person. It makes them
You said it makes them evil.
kind of. Yes. Or at least until they can control it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can figure out a way around that, then fine, we'll let them live. Until then, brother, it's an infection. You don't play nice with the cold. Get drowned in orange juice. Tap him on the shoulder, and I head back to the dungeon.
Alright. Go
Curtis
ahead.
takes a half beat and then follows after him.
Go ahead and make a roll, Summer. Athletics check if you're gonna try to break the chains.
She says she's just
All
testing
right,
him.
hang on.
Well, testing if she throws a nat 20 is gonna break them, or maybe even something extremely high. These are made for people, not
Please
beasts.
don't break it. Please don't break it.
Please crit fail.
You said athletics, right?
Yeah,
If there's any time to crit fail, it's now.
God.
it's athletics is what she's good at. So let's see.
Oh, you're so glad I failed.
Wow,
And
3.
they don't seem like they're budging.
Well, I'm angry, so I'm still at it.
Alright,
But okay.
alright.
I don't want to break them, by the way, but this is how angry and edgy I am right now.
Totally understandable.
I'm just
Yeah.
like hanging outside, like
Can Nemo try and talk to her if he listens to the
You-
chains?
You will
You
probably
are-
just make her angrier.
You are separated by one room, so you probably don't hear it really.
Okay.
And there's somebody between you, actually probably a group of people.
Who are
So-
terrified.
however, I am also in the I'm watching over you guys, so you know, you can talk to me, you can chill with me.
Even Nemo seems kind of edgy right now,
know,
but
no one wants
he's
to
trying
talk to
to control himself.
Yeah, I'm meditating and praying and doing all the paladin stuff.
I'm hanging out with
Alright.
Henry.
So what are you guys gonna do? You show up at the dungeon?
Yeah, I returned.
Yeah, if that's where Marv went, then Turkis is right behind him.
Alright,
Oh.
so are you guys just gonna wait for nightfall now?
Well, it depends on this next part goes. I come back, and, coming back, Nemo knew I left, so I go back and I show him that I still have a shield. Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
Mhm.
I go over to Ray now, and I say, alright, no luck. Magic Shop didn't have Wolfbane. Not surprised. But they have some tranquilizers. I
Oh,
don't
Well,
want to make
they have to ingest this, and
Yeah.
you can't just put on an arrow. I'm just letting you know.
I wasn't gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Just
Although now you're making me think.
telling you.
question: Would I know where to find Wolfsbane?
It's in the mountains.
It's like in the mountains and only in summer, so it's very
Oh, no.
rare.
There would be.
You
I'd
can
have to
roll.
look
You can
really
roll a
good.
nature check to see if you remember a spot,
Okay, let me do that.
but there's really no mountains around here.
No.
Yeah, that's what,
18.
damn.
At 18, you remember a spot where you used to live, where you think it might be Wolfsbane, from the description that Laura gives you, but you're not 100% sure.
That's pretty far away, though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's very far away.
I wouldn't be able to get there.
No.
No,
I figured as much.
No. Okay. Well,
it would take longer going there than the city that you're wanting to meet Nora in.
all right. Yeah. Let's not do that.
It would probably take you like 30, 35 days to go back to your hometown from
I'm
here.
not ready to go home.
Well, home
Let's not do
forest.
that.
And I won't force you to, but if we we've spent a lot on this venture, and though I value my friendship far more than I do my gold, if you feel that we truly need it tonight, we can probably get some sedatives. Wouldn't be much, and I don't know how strong it'd be against a werewolf, but it's a possibility.
To get sedatives for them.
You know, if you want to get a strong one, we could probably get one of them, but I don't know. I just thought to ask, and it's gonna be a long night.
What are our options?
Right now, we wait.
Yes.
We wait. We barricade a little. I could probably sing some music, but I don't think that would help in any sort right now.
I think you're right. That would not help in any sort.
But we either play the waiting game, or we hope and pray that we understand how this curse that has not existed for a millennia works.
And did you
What
purchase
time of day is it?
No.
You didn't purchase it.
No, they had it on stock. I was hoping to get Wolfsbane. Wasn't there.
And they have no Wolfsbane.
No.
Yeah,
Did you-
what time is it?
What?
Did you check an herbalist rather than just the magic shop?
Would there be one in town?
I don't know.
I'm asking the DM.
Make a reception roll if you want to go look for him.
You can ask the guards.
That would probably work better.
Yeah. I mean, I'll roll perception. 16.
No,
Would I have heard of this herbalist?
Someone who's good with plant material and balms, salves, and all that crap. Yeah.
There's a space where a spot where people sells different plants and whatnot in this town.
Not even have to be good with salves. They could be using it in friggin' flower arrangements for all I care. Maybe we should check,
Well,
see if they have any there.
You know there's somewhere, probably about 2-3 doors down from the Dwarven lady. There's a place that looks like they sell plants and stuff.
all right,
You don't really know what kind of plants or anything.
Raina, that's
Perhaps
more
I
your
should go
forte.
on that.
Why don't you
Yeah.
go check? I'll stay here.
I will go check. I'm the plant lady. I'll go check on some plants. Alright, so I'm going to,
With speed and grace.
as always, I will go and head out with my... Oh, I will tell him to watch over all of Lethea's, huge mountain of gear.
It's
'cause I'm
nothing
not gonna
compared to
do that
mine,
with
but yeah.
I'm like, just watch it. And then I will go off to go find this herbalist who is near the Dwarven lady.
Turkis is going to waddle off with her.
Oh, Turkus, are you coming with me?
Mhm.
Yay!
Alright,
Oh,
you get in
everyone's leaving
front
me
of the
behind.
store and she has different plants that says for different prices, this and that, but you don't see any Wolfsbane out there. So
Okay.
you go inside, yes?
Yeah. I was gonna say, is it like a stall or is it like a building?
It's a building. All of
Okay,
these
then.
have been buildings so far.
I will go inside.
And right when you're about to walk in, you just get a nose full of different aromas from flowers and different whatnots. And
It's very soothing.
you walk in, and there's an elvish lady just standing there.
She's elvish. Interesting. I will say hello to her in Elven. So I will give her a traditional greeting.
And
Turkis is going to do the same.
she'll reply to both of you in elvish. Hello, how can I help you on this wonderful day?
Okay, and in common, I'm going to ask if she's ever heard of Wolfsbane or anything similar.
She will answer, yes, I've heard of it.
Do you-
Very rare.
Do you happen to be carrying any with you, even if it's dried or aged?
No, not in this shop. There's a, how can I say this? A very happy man that his magic shop's a few rows down. I've heard his brother goes to the mountains, and he might have some.
His brother goes to the mountains and he might have some. Does his brother have a shop or is he just a
Oh,
long
yes,
time
his brother has a shop in Zamorith.
So I was thinking maybe closer to here. Do you know of
In this
anyone?
town itself, I don't believe there's
No
any
one
wolfsbane.
carries wolfsbane. Oh,
Um, why would you want wolfsbane? It's poison.
it is, but I think it just makes a
You
lovely
don't.
flower arrangement.
Oh, okay. But you didn't look like the type that would poison people. I was just kind of
No,
curious.
oh no, please don't assume me to be such. I'm very nature based, but not quite in the poisons. Um, I was just hoping to make a bouquet of flowers with meanings for some of my human friends,
I
and
see.
I wanted to show them such
I,
plants that they aren't used to seeing.
I have different exotic plants here, but none like wolfsbane. There's different ones that looks kind of similar to wolfsbane.
Do they have any sort of magical properties or myths that go along with them?
And she'll just kind of smile at you. I thought you was only looking for looks.
For looks, yes, but you know humans.
If
They
you're
have to be entertained.
looking for something that might have a kick to it, we can have a different conversation than what they look like, and what then we could change into what they do.
I think a conversation as such could be beneficial.
Okay. And she'll just kind of take you by your shoulder, and she'll look back at the little guy. You can follow along if you like, and
There's nothing.
she will take you to her back room. And now there's all kinds of weird plants in there.
Ooh, this is fascinating.
What exactly are you looking for, per se?
Would you
Are
like me
you
to be
looking to
frank?
have somebody
Or...
have an upset stomach? Do you want people to go to sleep? Do you want
Yes,
them
sleep.
sleep?
Sleep, unconscious, unable to wake just for the evening.
Yep, no
Um,
killing.
they're having some anger issues.
Anger.
And yes.
If every plant that I have can put somebody to sleep, yes, but there are certain people in this world, if they get too mad and begin to rage, they can't be put to sleep by medicine like this.
But say we were to apply it before the
Oh, then
rage
yes,
set
it's
in.
possible. It's possible, yes, probably. I've personally never tried, but I would suppose so.
And what would you have that would be the strongest of these? That would keep someone out for a full night.
She will walk over to this beautiful white flower that's kind of like a lily in some sorts, and she will kind of just put her hand underneath it. This can put somebody to sleep for about a day, day and a half, and you can kick them or whatever, and they won't wake up.
I don't plan on kicking them.
Well, I'm just
But
saying
I
they're not going to
understand
wake up.
what you're saying. And would you need a flower per person, or could it be brewed into one that could suit more than one person?
I can crush it up and make it into some kind of liquid for you. With one flower like this can probably, as long as we're not talking about giants or something, just normal
No.
humanoid like me and you. Yeah,
Well,
it can put two people to sleep.
well, I don't see. We don't know if they're going to be entirely normal humanoids for the rest of the evening. So perhaps two flowers, just to be on the safe side.
And she'll just kind of squint her eyes at you and get really close to your face and smile.
I come from druids.
You came here talking about wolfsbane, and now you're talking about people changing.
I think we both know what I'm saying.
And then she'll just kind of put her hand on her chin and think, what I've read about these things, if they're a very laid back and peaceful person, this flower will probably work. But if they're ill tempered already, I doubt this will work on them.
But there's a
But
chance still.
there's definitely a chance. I've never used it on something like that before.
Well,
I don't know if anybody has.
that at least one of them is slightly less ill-tempered than the other. How much would it run me to get a brew made from 2 of the flowers?
I would say 80 gold.
Ouch.
You asked for the finest flower that she has
Yes.
that could put people to sleep.
Turkus, how much gold do you have?
Turkey takes out his pouch and hands the whole thing over. It's
And
51.
how much? 50. Oh, Turkus. Look. Oh God, it's so good. They're all saying no. I'm gonna do it anyway. You said, how much did you have?
No, we're saying no to Lethea.
Oh, what's? Oh God, Leia, no.
You're fine.
Okay, so
No,
I will. 80 gold. Could it
Do
be
you
talked
give her-
down to 70, perhaps?
Make a persuasion roll and think of something that you might say to her if you succeed to try to persuade her. You
Okay.
can't just say 70.
70.
Come up with something.
Okay.
Show her Henry. Show her
Guys,
Henry.
You can try the no.
No, that's not gonna work.
You're not even gonna ask her at this point. You
No.
hesitated.
Nope, I hesitated. I'm weak. All right, I will hand over. I will reach in my pouch and from what Turkus has given me and hand over 80 gold.
She'll take the 80 gold and put it in her kind of like a fanny pack, but sizes to her side. And that's where she keeps her gold when she's going about her shop. She will pick the flower and she will extend her hand to you. Do you want me to grind it up for you, or do you know herbalism?
I can do it myself, thank you. I am quite proficient. But thank you
Okay.
for your offer.
Would you need me to change it into a liquid?
Oh shit, would I? I mean,
Or do you
I don't say oh shit, by the way, that's not a character.
liquid is a little bit better if you're gonna have somebody eat or drink it, because it's once you grind it down, it's kind of dry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, how are we gonna give it to them?
Do it.
I'll do it for free if you like.
You know what? That would be excellent. That would be very helpful. We're on a bit of a schedule.
Do you want her to do the grinding and that, or are you gonna do the grinding?
Yeah, you know what? I'll let her. She seems very competent.
Are you
Give her
gonna
a tip.
watch her do it or no?
I will watch her though. I want to see. how she
Alright,
does it.
then make what was it? Yeah, it was a nature roll. I was making you guys roll for herbalism, right?
Yes.
No.
Alright, make a nature roll with advantage.
We haven't done herbalism yet, have we?
No,
That's what you guys
15?
try. What was you guys trying to learn?
Oh, that was we were reading.
Oh, the books.
Yeah, but you're actually watching this woman do something. That's
Oh.
what I was
Yeah.
saying with advantage. You seem like you gained a little bit, but not enough to
Oh.
bump you up.
Okay.
Oh, I thought this was. I thought we just didn't trust her. Oh no, this is much
No.
better.
No.
If you watch somebody do something, you learn it a lot faster than just reading a book.
Oh.
yeah.
I never thought of that. I gotta watch
That's
that.
the way it is.
I gotta watch that magic
All
guy.
right. And she will hand you 2 flasks of what it seems to be liquid, like flour stuff.
Liquid flower stuff.
It's
My
kind of
favorite.
almost like a goo.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. So I will bow my head a little bit, and I will say many thanks to her in Elvish because I'm cool like that, and
Show off.
I will
She
take.
she will tell you. You said you don't want to kill anybody, so make sure you only give them 1 vial. 2 might put them to sleep permanently.
Oh
Please
shit!
don't do that.
We
Damn.
have a few different people that these need to be used on,
Okay, and, wait, she
but
got
I will
2
take it to heart.
Hold on, she got 2
I got
flasks.
2. Yeah.
No, she gave you 2 flasks, and she said get 2 vials. Okay, I'm looking up the conversion rate. Because there's a big difference between those two.
She put 1 flower in it and some water and different stuff.
Right.
They're gonna have to drink the whole deal.
The whole thing, but only one person should only drink one of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay.
Okay, so she got 2 vials.
Yes.
Okay, you said 2 flasks, and that's what got me.
I didn't mean to. Of this weird gooey stuff. But you watched her. It's a little mixed in some stuff you don't really know what it is, and water. Some sand-looking stuff besides it was purple.
Fun.
She mixed that in water and it was ground up, and that's what it came out as.
Alright.
On the way out, when Reyna says thanks in Elvish, Turkis says pretty much the same thing in Elvish as well, and kind of gives her a
You're
little
so cute when you talk Elvish with me.
Alright, so you guys go back to the dungeon now?
Yes, we're going back to the dungeon now.
Alright.
Can I test my bonds again?
That didn't come out.
Oh.
Let's
No.
Hold on.
That did
After
not
they
come out.
talk, you can. I have it in my head every so once in a while. You will, but they have
Okay.
to talk first before you get to
Okay.
the time.
Okay,
Sorry,
no problem.
Vial is 4 ounces, flask is a pint. That's what I was trying to
Alright. Yeah, it's
Well-
a while. Alright.
The vial they each need to drink one of them. But I think should we wait? Okay, well first let's get to the dungeon with
She told you it'll put somebody down for a good day.
yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
a day and a half, depending on the person.
So it'll be half strength on these 2.
Maybe should we
And-
drink it before the night starts?
It's roughly about 3 or 4 in the afternoon by this point.
Yeah.
So I guess me and Turkis show back up in the dungeon where Marv's hanging out.
Alright. Don't suppose there's good news.
There is, actually, and I hold up the 2 vials.
Old Spain?
No, unfortunately, the nearest Wolfsbane is quite a ways away. But I managed to find something that, for a normal person, can render them unconscious and unable for a day and a half. So
Okay.
I figured it'll at least buy us some time.
Now, when you say normal, and Marv does a physical thumb hand gesture over to where Lethea's cell is. Yeah, I don't
She
say
said-
shit, I just do that.
For humanoids, it should last that long, but I figured if it's at least a day and a half for a humanoid, it'll give us 12, 14 hours. Hours don't really exist, you know what I'm saying?
I just wish to
Should
see
give us
this.
a half day. Yes.
Alright. Then I guess I'll take one and I'll say you have Lethea, I have Nemo.
Oh great, I have the answer. Thank you.
When she's looking in, make an athletics check when she's like peeking in to make sure you're
Honestly,
still.
Do you want to switch? 'Cause I don't think she likes me.
You know what? I'll handle Lethea.
Turkis, go help. She likes you.
Let's say roll an athletics check whenever Reyna's
Here.
looking in.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm looking in.
Yeah, do it.
I'm rolling.
She's
Turkis
check.
kind
rolling.
of,
Oh god,
Turkis
that's so
is kind
nervous.
of peeking his head around the
Oh my god! Oh my
She
god!
she rips these out of the wall, and now she's in there,
Shit!
but she has like shackles on her arms,
Shit. What happened? What
and
happened?
she's just kind of breathing hard. That's what Reyna just saw her ripping it out. Now she's just standing, breathing hard.
Oh.
Lethea.
Oh crap!
And right about now, Nemo and Lethea's kind of noticing they can smell a lot better than what they could before, and
course
starting to
they
hear a
can.
lot better. They can hear
I
so
smell
well.
squirrel.
Lethea
Nope,
actually
nope,
hears Nemo's heartbeat in the other room.
I have left
And-
Henry outside the door.
But
Okay,
you're actually going in after you're seeing this?
Well, I mean, she's not gonna hurt me.
Okay, what's
You know what? I will go in.
Hold on, what is the distance
Because I
between the
have
two of them? What is
There's, I would probably say between the doors,
No, between the 2 bodies. How
Probably
many?
like-
How much feet?
Probably-
Lethea and Reyna.
probably
Or
20
me.
feet between them.
Yes. I'm gonna try
Like
something.
20, 25? It depends on where they are in their.
Would you say they're about 20
Themselves.
feet right now?
I'm like a
This-
breath away from raging.
This
Yeah.
second, yeah.
Okay,
Do not rage. please.
pause.
Is my meditation working?
It's not gonna
I
matter
hope
if
it
this. It's not gonna matter if this works. I'm gonna cast sleep at a 2nd level,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna blanket
Okay.
the both of them and the cell between them because they're gonna need it for the night. Or should I just hit Lethea with everything?
Because I controlling my anger with
So
meditation.
radius
and
don't
stuff.
matter what you can't concentrate it. So you're
Well,
probably
No, I meant
Unless-
concentrate, like put everything into her instead of risking getting everyone else to sleep.
Because I have talon hands now.
Okay, she's
Are
going.
you raging?
Are you raging yet? That's the question.
No, I'm just saying,
no,
this is something
you don't
to
get those
consider.
until you rage.
Hmm?
You don't get those until you rage.
I know, that's what I mean. I'm very close to raging, and I still get a kind of weapon if I rage. So
Okay,
think about that.
sleep on her only for 1 spell level.
Fuck, if it doesn't work, we're fine.
No, you don't put her to sleep.
Oh, shit.
She knows that you try to put her to sleep now.
Okay, I cast Fog
She
Cloud.
kind of gets sleepy
What?
and then she kind of looks up. She knows what you did.
Oh,
She knows what you did. I'm casting Fog Cloud.
She
Shit.
hears the other. Yeah, vocal. You have to say it. You have to say like some words to cast it.
Yeah.
She heard you say it, and then she got sleepy for a second. Then she shook it off. She has an idea you tried to put her to sleep just now.
Shit, I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
Wait, what?
Fog Cloud over the area. The 20 foot-
Latea, I tried to scream. Latea, don't let the anger control you. You control the anger.
I'm just growling at this point.
Are you wanting to go in? That's the question, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud first.
All right.
Damn it!
And
I can't do shit.
the guard that's standing by the door lets you in, and as soon as you walk in, he closes the door and locks it.
Of course he does.
He ain't letting this woman out.
I push him aside, so
You ain't
I'm in
going
control of the door.
nowhere.
But I ready my loot again. The second something happens, I'm unleashing.
Okay.
I got 3 bombs left.
And so it's a little. I don't know why I cast Fog Cloud. It was just I need something that's like so she can't focus on everyone else. Just me, Lethea. I'm your buddy. So I'm going to. How big is the cell? Roughly.
Roughly like
5
10
by
by
5.
15.
Oh, 10 by 15. Oh, wow.
Okay.
It's roomy.
So
It's made for more than one person, each one.
I'm gonna get within like 5 feet of her, and I'm just gonna ask her how she's doing.
Not at the door, but all right.
I'm just going to glare at her.
Okay. Oh, so we're doing good. We got something that might help you out, Lethea. It's just,
My fingers are twitching.
I mean, you gotta trust me, right? You trust me? Remember we talked
Less
about
talk, more
things in our
drink.
past. I told you about my whole family thing.
Whatever you're going to do it now.
Do it!
Okay, I am going to. Oh God, either this is gonna work or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna like uncork the vial and just like feed it to her, just like literally dump it down her throat.
I'm at the door ready to open it and close it at the
Make
same
a
time.
persuasion check to see how
Huh?
Easy. It is.
how you sweet talk her and how easy this goes down. 'Cause you gotta remember, this is not very good. Yeah,
Oh my god.
this is horrible. This is horrible going down your throat. And actually, it starts to gag you a little bit.
I start thrashing a little bit.
And
Huh?
you-
But she drank it.
Did she
Yeah.
drink it? Most of it, at least.
yeah, she drunk it. She just kind of gagged on it for a second.
All right, I crack open the door and I motion to her to get your ass out.
I am gonna just moonwalk my way out of there because I don't want to be in here anymore.
Close, lock.
Thanks, Lethea.
Guys, lock it. And
Can
are
I
you
like
guys
slam
going-
up against the bars?
Oh yeah, you can try to attack
It's
people
locked.
if you
It's
want.
locked.
It's locked.
Okay. Well, yeah, well, so are the manacles, but fucking look how well that lasted.
At least she's
All right, you need to
to Nemo.
get Nemo.
Right.
So I'm gonna move away from the crazy lady on the door here.
That's like scratching on the other side of the door and hitting it and yelling. Yeah.
Oh, good. She's
Make sure
scratching.
Henry's nowhere near her.
Doesn't mean I can't smell
You
No,
can
she can
smell 'em all
definitely
you
smell
want,
people.
Okay,
but you can't have him.
I go to Nemo. Shield
You
in
walk
hand.
in.
Shielded. Yeah.
Make a persuasion roll to see what you're gonna say / do with advantage.
With
Before he enters, I can smell you, Marvin.
Oh, that's so creepy.
It's so creepy.
So
That's
can
creepy.
most
What do you-
people. I like patchouli.
Ooh, he sounds like patchouli.
Not often.
He went
that
to
was
the
just-
hippie shop.
Hey.
All right, you go ahead and enter.
All right.
Do
I
you
mean,
do?
just so you know, it's a little foggy over here too.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this will help you get to sleep. With any luck, you can dream this whole thing away. Trust me, brother?
I can hear your heartbeat.
That's so creepy.
I will take that as a yes. Drink. And I...
He's gonna
Gum,
eat
gum,
you.
gum, 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 gum.
Right.
He seems like he took it better than Lethea, but it's definitely quite nasty.
Moonwalk back out with the shield in hand. Slam
Be
shut.
careful with that, my
And
friend.
now lock. Okay. So you guys want to fast forward now to nighttime?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess.
I mean, is there anything else in this area?
No, we can do anything. You can. I doubt you can do anything more. We have to.
I mean,
To
are there
survive the night.
tables we
Yeah.
can turn over, push against the doors?
Not really. The
Can,
only table is up the stairs, and a guards and sets behind it.
are there any pitons we could jam into the doors so that they can't be opened?
There's really nothing down here besides some torches in the hall.
Fuck. Oh, torches. That gives me an idea.
Yeah, it's underground. You have to see.
Gives me an idea.
Oh,
All right.
God.
Then I guess.
There's no torches inside the rooms though, just in the hall.
Then,
They don't care if they see.
Okay, then I look over to Reyna and Turk and I'm saying, let's take a quick rest. Just so we're ready. We're going to be up this night. And thankfully, we slept in.
Well, I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Yes.
Should we watch in shifts? Or should we all be awake?
Turkis is gonna say, I'm fine. I can stay down.
Let's just rest
I just-
until sundown. Okay, so we can take a short
Okay.
rest.
You guys sit down, and some of you meditate, and some of you just sit there. And whoever's trying to meditate or sleep, you just keep hearing Lethea hit against the door, growling and yelling, and scratching and hitting the door.
I was really hoping that potion would have kicked in by now.
I use my Song of Rest on Reyna.
Oh, thanks.
And
You get a
now,
spell
I'll
slot
hold that
back.
thing to kick in.
Good. I
You
will
don't.
keep-
You guys don't really hear anything now. It's starting to sunset now, and you don't really hear anything in the rooms anymore.
Have I talked to you guys about Nor lately?
Oh.
Would you guys like to?
Slumber
Would
party.
you guys like to fast forward like to nighttime?
Might as well.
I don't know. Should we?
All right.
I'm at a
Bring
point.
it
Well,
back.
nighttime
3 hours talking
happens.
about
And is anybody gonna check on them?
Yeah, no,
Because
I'll
you
check
went
on them.
outside.
I make
You
a
went
habit
outside and
of-
you're starting to see the moon come out.
Oh no, I never
and then
left the
go
room.
back down. I'm just saying,
I'll
one
check
of you
out the
guys know it's
Okay.
nighttime now.
Okay, I have a question. So does my
Yes?
my prayers reach to my God? Do I get any
Who
type of
knows?
response?
Oh.
And not at this point.
Okay. So I'm still meditating, trying to control the rage.
Well, you don't know if you're meditating right now. Nobody
yeah.
has looked in.
I mean,
They put you with a sleeping potion.
I assume
Yeah.
I
Kind of
would
thing
check
going
in
on.
until they were knocked out.
All right, so you see Nemo roughly about an hour after you give him this potion.
Huh?
He's just out.
Oh,
After you
sleeping
give
Nemo.
Nemo this vial of the flower, He just passes out about an hour after you do.
Sleep dreams.
But
friends.
Thea, on the other hand,
I go check on
it took her
Lethea.
it took her about 2 to 2.5 hours to pass out.
Oh, yay.
Okay. This is good. I hope.
Don't
I
say
know.
that. You're gonna...
And now it's nighttime.
Don't say that yet.
The moon is out. Everything. Nemo,
I'm on the hunt.
make a Constitution saving throw with advantage. Lethea, make a Constitution saving throw just normal.
Oh wow.
Constitution saving throw.
Ah.
Oh.
Thea, please roll high. She rolls high.
All right.
For real? This is happening.
Wow, I would have expected the opposite.
Both of them wakes up,
Oh shit.
and Lethea seems kind of calm now, but still agitated.
Okay.
Nemo, on the other hand, is scratching and trying to break his chains. And everything. Make an athletics check, Nemo.
Oh no.
Oh fuck
I
off.
thought
Oh
we
my
would be
God.
asleep.
I have
And
plus,
I have +5.
too.
And at this time, you see Nemo and Lethea's eyes are kind of now glowing. You have the yellow of the hawk. It's more of a wolf yellow eye. And now Nemo breaks the chains out of the wall, but he's still bound by his feet. And now he's kind of just army crawling his way towards the door.
Okay.
I could picture this too.
Okay. Readying my loot like a crossbow.
Growling and just
Oh, there's no talk.
not. It does not sound good in there with Nemo.
You know what? I'm gonna try
He
sleep
had
on him.
advantage and he's doing it.
I'm gonna try sleep on him again.
On which one?
On Nemo.
All right.
Nemo's the one who seems to be.
Wait. No, I don't have anything. I was gonna help, but I don't have anything. Shit.
Enhance ability on me?
Can that work?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
no. I know his health.
Oh.
Nemo, what's your health, Nemo? You max out.
35.
It does not work.
Fuck.
There were
That
two
was
ones
close,
in
though.
there. Should I try more?
He
I mean-
kind of gets sleepy for a second, and now he knows you try to put him to sleep, but now he's starting to say in a very deep voice, Marvin.
Oh God, he's saying your
No,
name.
no,
He's saying
no,
your name.
no, 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 no. Fuck it, sleep again.
I don't know.
Yeah!
Okay,
And
now I'm
you-
asleep.
Put him to sleep.
Oh God, sleepy. Is that both of them? Do they both go to sleep?
No,
or just him?
just him.
Fuck.
I went to focus on him.
Well, you can pick which one, I guess. You didn't say which one. Which one you want to put to
I
sleep?
was still focusing on Nemo.
Okay, yeah. Put
Alright,
Nemo.
so Nemo, he goes Betty bye.
Lethea's mad. Nemo's gone.
And
Okay.
probably, roughly about an hour goes by. Lethea seems like she's calmed down. She's just sitting in there, not.
I don't
Okay.
want to
Pretty
talk to her
mad,
because
kinda
she gets
broody.
mad at me.
But
I'm not
she
gonna talk
doesn't
to her.
seem like she's trying to break down the door anymore. Nemo's out.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
Roughly about
Huh.
midnight, though.
Fuck.
All of a sudden, you just hear a howl
Oh, that
Inside
sounds
or
great.
out?
from somewhere in town or outside of town.
Oh God.
Okay.
They're gonna go for them.
And now Nemo
No.
and Lethea make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Does he get advantage because he's out cold?
No, the Alpha's calling them.
He has
can I
the
cast
potion
Pass Without a
and-
Trace?
Oh dear God!
Can I cast Pass Without
Oh,
a
yeah, you rolled
Trace? Does
6,
that
yay.
help?
Oh dear God!
Oh God. Oh, Lord.
They don't hear
Oh,
shit.
no.
They don't hear shit.
All right, both of you make an athletics
What?
check.
No,
Oh.
they heard it. They're not human. They're getting full werewolf here.
Fuck you, no silence.
You guys heard the wolf. All right,
How
so
are you guys
both
rolling
of
the
you.
same shit? Fuck you.
Both of you
We're
are now
werewolf buddies.
clawing and just hitting the door and clawing, hitting the door. And the door, like, kind of booms a little bit, kind of gives, but not. You think it's still going to hold.
I prestidigitation a small tennis ball and I throw it in Nemo's cell, and then I do another one in Lethea's.
Nice. I'm gonna cast. I don't know if this is gonna work. Pass it out a trace on the party.
What? No. What? No. That's still
No, that might be a good idea. I'm ready to rage.
I don't. Oh shit! No, I don't cast pass it out a trace. That'll be really bad if they get out. I was thinking to shield them, but no, I don't cast that. I take it back. I don't do it.
What else do you know right now?
Not much. I know Moonbeam. I know Enhance Ability, Cure Wounds, Fog Cloud, Thunderwave. So I can back them the fuck up if they need to.
I pass. Wait. Ooh. Wait. Can't Enhance Ability do Constitution?
I can give one of them Constitution, and also temporary hit points though.
That's not as good.
If we have to fight them.
Are you guys just gonna try to wait it out and hopefully the door's open?
Do I have anything in my inventory?
Yeah. No, I.
Okay.
Oh,
you know what
this
I'm
is
gonna
gonna be
do?
so bad. This is gonna be so.
Who's looking angrier right now? Lethea or Nemo?
They both seem like rabid humans, not necessarily dogs right now, but humans.
I look
I
at
know,
Raina
but
and I
who's
say,
looking angry?
I do still have the deer bone.
I still have the head
Of what?
of that dude we killed.
I don't think that.
The bandit leader.
I thought it would be a toy. Oh,
I still don't. Whatever.
And
also, I have
now,
those horns from the deer.
right now, you guys hear the banging stop,
Shit.
Huh?
but you hear Nemo and Lethea start to scream.
Oh, I don't
Human?
like that. I don't like that.
Human scream?
Oh,
Yes, they're human scream.
I'm gonna go
A
look.
little deeper, but them yelling.
Oh
I'm
no! I
looking
check on
into
Nemo.
Raina's cell. I'm
And
checking on
it's
Raina.
dark in there.
Yeah.
You guys see nothing.
Light.
Fuck.
You
I have
see
no
something you don't really want to see, Mara.
Is it
You
Nemo
see a
naked?
human breaking bones and starting to turn into a werewolf.
Mm-mm.
Ah.
Nope. No. That's
It seems like it's very painful to change.
Oh hell no!
Fuck.
We're not gonna meet Norn. We're gonna be late.
No.
No, we're still gonna
And-
meet him. We're just gonna be late.
I can't die a virgin.
And right about now, you see Nemo is a full-blown hybrid werewolf, kind of just staring at you. And
Oh.
Raina, since you don't have a light, you just see two yellow glowing eyes looking at you,
Oh,
starting to
that's not creepy.
She starts to the right, and she's starting to like move to the left side of her cage now.
That's not creepy. Hi, Lethea. How are you
Do I smell
doing?
druid?
And
I
both
smell
of
druid.
them, both at the exact. No, you don't get. They don't talk anymore. You guys can't talk.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
She smells druid.
Both at the exact same time. Make athletics checks.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on. Did Nemo ever break his leg restraints?
No.
Okay.
What can I'm gonna turn into a giant wolf spider. I should have done this before. I should have done
Nemo
this before.
is scratching
Roll it.
and trying to rip his restraints. It doesn't seem like it's happening though. Lethea, on the other hand,
Doesn't have
God.
any.
lunges at the door, and with the first lunge, trying to reach through the door and pretty much claw out Raina's throat. But
Yeah.
No,
Raina
no,
gets
no,
back in
she's
time.
a spider now.
No,
you
I haven't-
notice the door's starting to crack,
Okay,
No.
I wild shape into a giant wolf spider.
and she rams it again. It starts to crack a little bit more, and then
Uh,
she rams it again, and she comes right out. And you guys
Of course she does.
Oh.
see a
boom.
werewolf standing right in front of you.
Hey,
Giant
guess
wolf
what
spider?
time it is?
Yeah, go ahead and wolf spider.
I'm giant wolf spidering.
Guess what
and
time it
what-
is? Sleep.
See what I get for hit points.
Shit.
Oh, that's not good, guys. That's 12 hit points. That's not good.
And she's not asleep.
She's not
No.
asleep.
Right now, she runs
Um,
right past you two and out. Of
No, the door's
Can
secured,
I-
and there's still the other
Can I
guard.
try to grab her with web?
You guys can try.
Okay, then
She's going to try to run out right now.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try something tricky. I'm going to try something tricky. I'm casting suggestion on her, and I'm telling her she needs to restrain Nemo for the rest of the night.
And you're telling Lethea this, yes?
Yes, because she still speaks the same language as I do, and she's not fully hybridized, so she can at least hear me, if not understand me. Understanding me is not the point. I looked this up. The question is, does she pass her wisdom constitution save? And it lasts 8 hours.
Okay, so I have to do a...
She can't be charmed to put to sleep, so it doesn't work.
What?
He's raging right now.
She didn't rage?
Yeah, she's raging right now.
Oh, they're both kind of raging. They're just werewolf raging.
All right, so
You can't. No, it won't work on her.
Okay,
you can still use it, but I'm just telling you, it's not gonna work.
Okay.
I should have gone for Oz.
Same save then. I'm gonna use hold person instead.
Does she count as a person?
It counts for humanoids.
Yeah.
Probably should
I
have
had a
used sleep,
wisdom
but-
saving throw. Go ahead. Roll
Probably
the
should've used
wisdom
sleep, but
saving
fuck
throw.
it.
And she makes it.
Of course
She runs right out the door.
Wait, I want to try to web her. I don't.
Alright, go ahead and try to web her.
Oh! Get webbed.
Crit.
Nice, correct.
Alright, so you, as a werewolf, are now webbed, and she has you.
I don't
What
actually
are you-
do damage. I'm just restraining.
Yeah, what are you going to try to do right now with the web?
I am going to try to wrap her up in a little spider cocoon, leaving no, just completely, a la Frodo from The Return of the King. Just like...
Wait,
Bear in mind, I'm
Hold on.
thrashing.
Can I do
distracting.
something? Can I do something while she's doing that? It's with her.
For the werewolf trying something? No.
No. Like while she's wrapping her up.
While I'm wrapping her. I want
It
to
depends what it is. If you're going to try to do something to the werewolf, I would probably say no.
Well, I was gonna try and wrap up her feet while she's doing the webbing with the other chain that I have.
Hold on. Summer, make a athletics check to see if the web works before.
Oh, God, no, I have to be athletic.
You definitely hit her, and you're starting to weave around.
I know. No, fuck.
And she breaks free of your web.
No, Lethea, please. Cookie spider noises. Shit. You want to attack me?
Wait, was she still prone?
It doesn't make her prone.
It doesn't
She
make her
just
prone.
grabbed her.
I just got her.
Damn. Stand in the doorway.
Who's standing? You're standing in the doorway?
No, we need to try and stay in the doorway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is that Turkis would have gotten up and ran over to the doorway with his quarterstaff up, just readying for when she comes at him.
This is
All
not
right.
going to be good. There's no.
Well, she's right at you right now, Turkish. What are you gonna do?
And
Tripper?
swing the quarterstaff and then swallow it up with 2 unarmed strikes.
All right, go ahead.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
And she has no armor.
That's right. She has no armor right now.
All right, so you do 16 points of damage to her.
Non-lethal.
He's always not.
Because
16.
one of those unarmed strikes hit, I'm gonna spend a second
First.
a second key point to try and knock her prone. She has to succeed on a dex saving throw with it's got to be greater than a 12.
The damage is halved though, right? Because she's raging.
Yeah, it's halved.
Oh, so I only take 8 damage.
Yeah, you want to take 8 damage.
Yep, and that's to
You know
your.
how easy it is to forget about your rage stuff? Your rage stuff? Like, everybody gets mad at Travis for forgetting about his rage stuff, but it's really freaking easy
He didn't
to
forget. They just nullified it for that fight.
No, he actually did forget something.
Yeah, Matt said he
still got a
would have kept
bonus.
it in mind. He would have won quicker.
Oh.
And that's why he lost. That's why he lost the first fight with the orc, because he forgot quite a few barbarian buffs and stuff.
Oh, the first time. Okay. The second time.
No, and the second time.
Both times.
No,
both
the second
times.
time he
Really?
forgot too. Yep.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm doing
So
what
it's
now?
It's a dex saving throw. It's got to be greater than a 12, otherwise you're knocked prone.
No, Knock that
Yes.
bitch prone.
Boom! Wait, should we just roll for
Um,
initiative at this point?
we're not trying to kill her.
No, but
She's
I'd like
trying
to
to
know
get
we're going
away.
faster than her.
She is trying to get away from you right now, and you guys are not really trying to kill her. So pretty much you're trying to restrain her. So I wouldn't really say initiative.
Come on, guys. I swept the leg.
Okay,
Can
so
I try
she's
to
down.
wrap her up in web
Yeah,
again?
she fell down for a few seconds. You
All
guys
right.
can catch up to her right now, but that's about the only thing you do, or you can cast
All right.
something.
I'm going to tie one of my bolts to me, like loop it through my belt loop, and I'm going to load it
Alright.
into my crossbow. And I'm going to ready an action. If she hits the door, I'm nailing her. And as a bonus action, I'm giving myself inspiration.
All right.
All right, inspire yourself, bruh.
Inspire myself so I can add a D8 to hitting her.
I don't have anything I can do.
Good thing I got all these hit
Grab
points.
her. Go into a grapple.
Okay, I'll grab her as a spider, a giant ass spider. I'll just try to wrap my spider legs around her.
Better than nothing.
Sure.
Mhm.
I don't know what I have to do for a grapple.
Strength? Dexterity?
Strength?
Yeah,
I think it's
Yeah,
great.
it would be a strength athletics check.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. Spiders are so good at
Would Turkis be
being
helping
athletes.
her? No?
No, I would probably say no.
Alright. I just want to get to the door.
15. I don't know if a 15 does anything.
All right, roll against her. Roll an athletics check.
Come on, Summer. Be nice to me.
Where are those ones?
You
We
don't
need them
wanna-
now.
I know. We're the ones.
Oh wait, do I have to roll athletics?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yep.
have to roll athletics check against
Seeing
me.
Okay,
if you,
rolling.
seeing
Rolling,
if you
rolling.
can. No, you jump on her and you kind of just fall off.
Well, of course I do.
And so far, all of this, what she's doing without even using her wolf powers. This
I just-
straight
I-
summer doing this.
Alright. I yell at Turkis and I say, tie her down. And I hand him the other, and I hand her the bolt. And we go for the legs.
She's made it to the door. Are you
Oh,
going to
wait, you made
take
it to
a
the
shot?
door? Never mind.
Yeah,
I changed that.
you,
hit the
you
door-
said that. You said whenever she makes it to the door, you want to shoot her with the
Yep,
bolt. Yes.
that's what I'm going to do.
Well, she made it to the door. Take your shot.
Well, hold on. Turkis was standing
At the
in
door.
front of her at the door, swept the legs, knocked her prone. Wouldn't he still be in her way? Like she'd have to go through Turkis to get there?
Because that's hard.
She would have to still pass you because she hasn't completely passed you yet.
So
She
Turkis,
shrugged
Turkis
off
would,
Raina right now and got up. That's pretty much what happened.
Turkis would try and take another few strikes to try and knock her prone again.
All right, go for it.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be
All
friends?
right, you hit.
And then spend those key points again. Damn.
Ugh.
One of them, you gotta. So that first unarmed strike is another D12 or DC 12 dex save.
All right, go ahead and make the deck save, Mother Raina. And she fails it. She is knocked prone.
We
Okay.
just keep knocking her down.
Alright, then we go to her, and me and Turkis are going to try and tie her down with the chain. We're going to tie her legs together. We're going to, what's it called? Mobilize.
Yep.
All right. I wouldn't say you have enough time to get Turkish to help you per se,
Well, he's at the
'Cause
door,
there's
and
a
I got to run to the
werewolf.
door.
and it was knocked down, but it's getting back up to running again. I'd probably say you get enough, like, to make one, like, make a sleight of hands check with disadvantage, because the legs is flopping around and stuff.
Ew.
Well, I'm kicking. I'm trying to get back up.
Why? Why you gotta do that to us?
I don't
Yeah,
get
you're not-
inspiration.
I'm a
Alright,
werewolf.
You're not able to tie her legs.
then I'm just shooting her.
Like straight up?
She
like,
makes it on the other side of the
non-lethal?
door, and now you shoot her.
I shoot her with
Go
the
for
bolt
it.
that's attached to me through my belt loop.
This should
Go for a
be
little ride.
pretty fun.
And I'm going to add my D6 to my attack roll. Or, not to my damage roll, to my attack roll.
All right.
3, so 17.
You do hit.
Yes.
So
This is gonna be fun.
the bolt is now lunged into her shoulder, and
And now she
both
has
of
to
you
carry
make
my lumbering ass.
both of you make athletics checks. Because you're going to try to keep her there, and she's going to try to pull you.
Oh,
Hey!
that was about time.
Yoink!
All right, well, you're keeping her there for the moment, but she's pulling and trying to go out the door. She's on the other side of the door.
Alright, and I yell at Turkis, go for her legs!
Are you going to try to sweep her?
Yep, Circus goes to sweep the legs. Just with the staff this time, not as like an actual attack, just kind of trying to push her legs out from underneath her with the staff.
All right.
I'm not sure what you want me to roll for that, like the actual quarterstaff attack or what.
No, you
So,
didn't, Nemo. No, you didn't.
You're out of key points at this point? I mean,
No, I got one left.
but you just don't want to use it?
Yeah.
I'd probably say athletics check to see how hard you hit her legs.
Okay.
I would say dexterity, but I mean,
Ooh!
all right. So you hit her legs and she falls down again, and now Mara kind of pulls her in probably about a good 5 feet before she stands back up.
Bitches, do not run
And
from me.
now both of you makes athletic checks again.
Just because it's cute, can we say that once she went down, Turkis just held onto her leg?
Sure.
No.
Ha-ha!
Oh.
Whoa.
You're slightly holding on to her leg, and at this point, Lathea and Marv is kind of matched on strength on pulling.
I'm very angry.
Raina, would you grab her again?
Yeah, well, spider grab her
Or
again.
web.
I guess.
Webber.
Okay. Well, I mean the web. I'll Webber.
All right, go for it.
Webber. Where's my web?
Just stop her from moving.
Okay. Well, I'm the spider, so click, click, click.
Oh.
And you hit Turkish with your web.
I'm so sorry.
So now you and Turkish are
She doesn't have
now
a bandage
connected.
since sleep.
Wait, did she bind Tarkus to her leg?
No.
What?
Her and Raina
It
is now connected.
It doesn't bind. It just like shoots. For
And
me
then
to
it
have-
sticks to whatever hits,
Yeah.
pretty much.
But Reina doesn't have a advantage because Letia is prone.
Oh. Would she?
Is she prone?
No.
Yeah, she was prone.
She was
Yeah.
prone, but you don't get advantage on prone people.
You don't?
Plus, there's also like 3 people there, so I mean,
Wait,
you try aiming your spider butt there.
no, you get advantage on prone.
That's a different addition. But anyways,
So
Nemo,
I
make an athletics check for me.
Yeah, you may have 2 problems to worry about.
Because right about now, you're going to try to get out again.
Now I wish they broke their legs.
It will probably heal.
Nemo,
Good.
make a athletics check.
Yay!
Fail.
Fuck that mouse.
Oh, took too long. He failed. Oh!
And he is
Oh,
scratching and clawing at the door, but nothing's happening.
Nemo,
Yes,
we'll
I
let
did
you
it.
out in the morning.
You're not a very good
I
werewolf,
guess
though.
make another athletics check.
Could one of you do
of you.
something?
I don't know what you want me to do.
Natural 20, natural 20.
Oh,
No, that's a
if it was a
natural
natural 10, it'd be hilarious. Okay, and she's dragging you up the stairs now. She took off.
Okay, while she's doing that, I pull out my quarterstaff, and I'm going to drop prone, so maximum surface area.
Oh,
So
you're being dragged. You're not really.
Okay, so
You're
can
not really-
drag
you're already
600
kinda-
pounds?
I'm raging right now.
600 pounds?
I'm raging, and
I
I'm a
guess so.
werewolf.
Between both of you, she outrode you. So yes, I guess so right now.
All right.
She would. Her dragging, not really caring, but her dragging, yeah, I would guess you could.
Okay, then quarterstaff. I'm you putting it lengthwise, holding it, so I'm too wide to fit through any doors.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Uh,
I sort of put my arms underneath the quarterstaff, and I have them linked above my head, so it's gonna be hard for her to pull me any further.
All right, make another athletics check then, because she's back to try to go through the door.
I don't know what to do.
And it rips your quarterstaff right out of your hands.
Oh my god.
And now you are getting dragged out of town by a werewolf. And you are attached to this. Are you guys pursuing this at all?
I
I need
don't
to
think
see
we
if
should.
I-
I don't think
One of
we
you should, one of you shouldn't.
I need to see if I can get out of the webbing first.
I'm sorry, I whipped you.
Since she's
I
gonna
don't know why
let
I
you out and
clicked that
everything, it
one.
wouldn't be
I'm
really hard.
I'm helping him out of the web. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Yeah. You get out.
I cast light on myself, so
Wow,
I
I
glow.
clicked that a million times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. You're really okay. We get it. You're athletic.
I had to
Wow.
try a lot.
All right, right now we're going to have to take the break.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
I'm gonna go eat an Oreo in sadness.
I'm
Don't
gonna
be
go
sad.
I'll be back.
We're
Aw.
Being dragged like a damn Cheeto toy.